evening. I'm Kensford from Ghana. I have diploma in mental health and safety management. I also have BSc in molecular biology and biotechnology, and I have a master of philosophy in forensic science. My key subject areas where I have much ideas or knowledge in are one, you can talk about bioinformatics. You can also talk about medical biotechnology. You can also talk about molecular marker techniques in animals and plant improvement. We can also talk about recombinant DNA and GM technology. You can also talk about cell biochemistry. You can also talk about plant physiology, ecology. You can also talk about introduction to biodiversity. Then you can also talk about molecular genetics or microbial genetics. Then you can also talk about mammalian anatomy and physiology. You can also talk about organic and inorganic chemistry. You can also talk about the main group chemistry. You can also talk about tissues and cells organizations. And you can also add cryptogram. Now, these are some of the areas where I have much ideas or knowledge in terms of biology aspect, in terms of chemistry or aspect, both organic and inorganic chemistry, like the biochemistry, all these aspects, I have much idea or knowledge on them. Now, in terms of the biology also, we can also talk about the bioinformatics, you can talk about the biotech, biostatistics, then you can also talk about the research or methods in biology. Also, I have much idea on these areas, plant physiology, ecology, and so on and so forth. Now, if you look at my Masters of Philosophy in Forensic Science, these are my key areas in which I have much idea or knowledge in, and I can help any student who needs my help on those areas. One, we talk about introduction to criminology. You can also talk about crime scene investigation. You can also talk about introduction to digital forensic. You can also talk about method of analysis. That is in terms of instrumental analysis, like the GC or the HPLC, and so on and so forth. You can also talk advanced forensic chemistry. You can also talk about forensic pharmacology and toxicology. You can talk about legal methodology, and you can also talk about cybercrime and digital terrorism. So apart from that, you can also add firearms and explosives. You can also talk about research methodology, and these are some of the areas under my masters which I have much knowledge on them that I can impart to students, and who are interested can also contact me for these ideas or knowledge. Now, I have experience. I have experience teaching for more than 5 years in the senior high school and less than 2 years in the tertiary or in the university as a teaching or assistant. Now, I am a diligent or researcher with extensive laboratory or experience. Okay, now investigating diverse like avenue to achieve the desired outcome. Now, I am a self-motivated in all areas of research and analysis. I am a driving teacher who is successful at raising students or raise in all subjects. Now, I am adaptable, resourceful, and hardworking professional or teacher. Okay, with excellent time or management. Okay, and communication or skills. And now, to say I love teaching will be an understatement. My whole life is centered about teaching, as I spend most of my time teaching university students. Now my future is to work, and I'll be glad to be your teacher. Thank you.